Dear students, today we are going to discuss about principle of conservation of momentum and then a recoil of gun. Class 11 Physics, Chapter 5, Laws of Motion. First, principle of conservation of energy. First, principle of conservation of energy. What is principle of conservation of energy? In an isolated system, the total momentum remains the same. That means conserved. Total momentum is conserved. In an isolated system means the system which is free from the external force. In an isolated system, the total momentum remains the same. This is the law of conservation of momentum. That means if no external force applied, then the initial momentum will be equal to the final momentum. Now we have considered a system, isolated system. An isolated system consists of n particles of masses m1, m2, mn. Velocity v1, v2, vn. N particles, mass m1, velocity v1, mass m2, velocity v2, like this, mass mn, velocity vn. So what will be the total momentum? P equal to its momentum plus like this way, P1 plus P2 plus Pn. That means m1 v1 plus m2 v2 plus mn vn. This is the total momentum. Now according to Newton's second law of motion, what we have got? F equal to dp by dt. This is according to Newton's second law of motion. But the system is isolated, so external force is 0. That is F equal to 0. Therefore dp by dt equal to 0. That means P equal to constant. P constant. P is this. Therefore m1 v1 plus m2 v2 plus mn vn equal to constant. This is the law of conservation of linear momentum. N particle considered, each particle has momentum, total momentum is P, and this is this. Since according to Newton's second law, F equal to dp by dt, but F is 0, so P is constant. P constant means this is constant. Now its application, recoil of gun. Now we are discussing this recoil of gun. Recoil of gun. Recoil of gun. So we have taken gun and bullet, two particle system. So mass of bullet equal to m1, velocity of bullet equal to v1. This is bullet. Then gun, mass of gun equal to m2, velocity of gun is v2. This is after firing. Before firing velocity is 0. So According to law of conservation of momentum, momentum after firing equal to momentum before firing. So momentum after firing how much? m1 v1 plus m2 v2 equal to momentum before firing is 0 because there is no velocity. So from this m2 v2 equal to minus m1 v1, that means v2 equal to minus m1 v1 by m2. This negative sign indicates that in which direction bullet is moving, gun will move in the opposite direction, and this is called the recoil of gun. Negative sign indicates that in which direction bullet is moving, in opposite direction gun will move, and this is called the recoil of gun. Recoil of gun means to move backward direction. Okay, bye.